Welcome to Hyperdimension the Anime. What? No, not you. And you guys, don't think I can't see you trying to sneak yourselves in here. Get out of here.
Go home to mommy.
Fuck. Anyway, there's trouble in the Hyperdimension. Neptune isn't doing her job. Except, actually, that's kind of normal. So, there's no trouble in the Hyperdimension. But Histoire is all like, Neptune, you better get off your fat ass and do some work, or else I'll rip you in half and eat you alive! But then Neptune is all like, I don't gotta deal with this, I'm going to Noir's place. And Noir is like, excuse me? Did I say you could come into my house? Get out before I throw you out myself! But Neptune is just like, it's a free house! But then Uni comes in and she's like, love me, One-chan. And Noir is all like, bitch, did I say you could talk? Hell no. So you shut your fucking mouth or else I'll throw you out alongside of Neptune and her useless sister too. And then Uni and Neptune have this moment where they're like, we're both useless. Yay. Meanwhile in Louis, Rom and Ram are being two little shits, and Blanc responds by being an even bigger shit, and Vert has a plane flying around in the background for some reason.
Enemy AC-130!
So now the Planeptune girls are fighting like a million doggoos, and then Neptune ends up being completely useless, and Nepgear and Compa get caught up in some fan service, and IF does all the work. You know, business as usual. But then Noir gets her butt kicked, and she's like, save me, Neptune! And Neptune is like, alright, bitch, you want me to save you? I'll save you. Check this shit out. I'm gonna tell everyone how much of a bitch you were. Wait, what? See ya! In the next episode, everyone goes to Louis, and Blanc is all like, what the fuck? I didn't invite you guys to my house. Get out of here! And take my piece of shit little sisters with you too. Fuck off. So they take the little shits and fuck off to a theme park where Neptune, Noir, and Vert prove themselves to be the worst chaperones ever because Rom and Ram get kidnapped, and Nepgear and Uni try to help, but they're useless as shit, and they just get their asses kicked. But then Blanc hears about this, and she is like, oh, the little shits are gone? Fine, I can finally get a good night's sleep now. Good night. But then Vert is all like, don't worry, guys. I have a Skynet. We can track Rom and Ram down in no time. Wait, Vert, are you sure you actually want to do this? Rom and Ram are kind of actually annoying little shits. I found them. Alright, let's go save them, girls. So Vert bursts into the place and she's like, well, someone, please molest me. But Trick is just like, but ultimately, Team Rocket goes blasting off again, Rom and Ram are saved, and Blanc is just like, Jesus fucking Christ, these guys are back. So in the next episode, everyone goes to Leanbox, where Hatsune Miku is giving a concert. After the concert, everyone's trying to find Vert, but then they find her in her room, and she's just like, get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft! And then Noir is just like,
I'll do it myself.
But then she puts on a maid uniform, which I'm sure is a real eye-opener and eyebrow raiser to some of you guys out there. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then Vert finally comes out and she's like, check it out, guys. It's the Microsoft Kinect, the latest and greatest in virtual reality technology. But then they get a message that some monsters are gathering on an island nearby. And the other goddesses are like, yeah, let's go fight the monsters. Because we didn't want to play with the Kinect anyway. And the little sisters are like, can we come too? And the goddesses are just like, and do what? Sit around and cry in a corner? You guys can do that here. No thanks. So the goddesses go to the island where they're attacked by tanks. But as it turns out,
It's a trap!
so the goddesses get captured, and then this bitch comes out and she's like, my name is Arfoire, and you are now my prisoners. Well, it looks like the goddesses are in a pickle. How are they gonna get out of it? Find out next time. Probably coming out never. See you, everyone, and good night. But then comes Abnus, the queen of little shits. The little shit to rule them all. The little shit to find them. The little shit to bring them all, and in the darkness, bind them.
This is America.